Tottenham are reportedly prepared to pay a figure that is close to matching the release clause of Sporting right-back Pedro Porro, according to reports in Portugal. Spurs have had huge problems at right wing-back this season, as Antonio Conte continues to persist with the calamitous Emerson Royal despite the frustrations of Tottenham's agitated fan base. There was optimism Jed Spence could be the man to dethrone Emerson earlier this summer, when he arrived in North London in a £20 million deal from Championship outfit Middlesbrough. But Conte is yet to fully get behind the capture of highly rated prospect Spence despite Emerson's struggles in defence. Now Portuguese outlet Correio da Manhã claims Spurs are probing for Porro, and that a deal could be of huge interest when the January transfer window opens. Interestingly, Porro actually belonged to Manchester City as recently as this year before he eventually sealed a permanent switch to Primeira Liga side Sporting in May following a successful loan spell. The Portuguese side triggered the fullback's £7.2 million release clause. But Premier League champions City do still have a 30% sell-on clause that could impact any potential deal. City, who signed Porro from Girona in 2019, also reportedly have a buyback clause worth in the region of £18 million. It's understood Spurs would have to pay the player's release clause, worth £39 million, in order to beat any transfer rivals to a deal. The report suggests Tottenham are prepared to do that, as Fabio Paratici explores the possible signing of the highly rated Spain international, who missed out on La Roja's World Cup squad for Qatar. Spurs may need to make some new signings this winter in order to maximise their chances of a top 4 finish. Despite starting the season in impressive form, Tottenham have lost their way in the Premier League after losing crunch matches against Arsenal, Manchester United, Newcastle, and Liverpool. They were also dumped out of the League Cup by Nottingham Forest, despite fielding a strong 11 which included Harry Kane at the City Ground. Porro has continued to catch the eye this season after registering 4 assists in 10 Primeira Liga matches this term. He found the net 4 times and provided 4 assists last season, as Sporting finished second behind Porto to secure Champions League qualification. Barcelona are among the European heavyweights to have been linked with a swoop for the right back. Interestingly, Porro caught the eye this season for Sporting in the Champions League against Tottenham. Ruben Amorim's side beat Spurs 2-0 in Lisbon before holding them to a 1-1 draw in the return fixture in North London.